Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Hannah Jackson and I just want to spend some time and share a little bit of what God has been teaching me over the last few weeks. And this is actually out of one of my favorite passages of scripture that I think is so timely in what our nation and our world is walking through, but also I think it relates to a lot of different areas of our life. So this is out of 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verses 16 and 17. So we do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. For this light momentary affliction is preparing us for an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison. So what I love that Paul is saying here is that we don't lose heart. When hard things happen, life happens, right? That we don't lose heart, but we recognize it and we move on and we allow God to renew us day by day, is what it says. But what I love most about this chapter is verse 17. It says, for this light momentary affliction is preparing us for an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison. That whatever we walk through, light momentary afflictions, that in the moment might not seem light, that God has a purpose for them, and it's an eternal purpose. And that may be in Corona, with the coronavirus, that he has a purpose for this. I know he does. We may not be able to see it, but he does. Or it could be other areas of our life too. It could be other forms of sickness. It could be job loss. It could be difficulty in relationships or losses in sports or wherever our difficulties are in life, that God has an eternal purpose for that. I think of Romans 8:28, that he works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. That even when things are hard, he has a purpose for us, and he has a purpose for the difficult things that we walk through. More than all of that, his greatest purpose is that, one, we would be able to have communion with him, but two, that through those difficulties we could see his light shining through them and that he would be glorified. So my challenge for you is to think about, what is the purpose of what I'm walking through right now? Whether it's the difficulties with the coronavirus or other areas of life, what are you walking through and how can God use that for his glory? So I'm for you guys, praying for you guys, and I hope you're encouraged.